If you live your life with anxiety, or at least that you can remember, or even it started that seemed not long ago, it always be by on your side like a companion, or perhaps the greatest enemy, mood killer, or someone who very much part of you. Yet you spend hours and you wishing it to leave you alone and shut up for a second. Regardless of what you think of him, he's not enemy. He just want to protect you from the dangers that he think, even though it is not dangerous. Can we be as calm as the sea at the ocean, where we don't live in fear anymore? Living with social anxiety is feeling like life is passing by, where your dreams are vanishing because you were too afraid to make the move. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. So, today's going to be my presentation for my speech. Does this pill help me with my anxiety? I don't even feel like going to the school today. Do I need to speak in front of everyone? I really hate this. I hope that everything are going to be well. Sophia, it's your turn. So today's presentation, I will talk about all the people in this world should read book. I mean, so for the book that are going to fall in a phrase to why I feel like a million of eyes are watching me, and I feel like they are judging me the way I talk, or are they judged about my speech? Maybe I'm just not good enough.
I was always afraid of being called on, even when I knew the answer. I didn't want people to think that I was stupid or boring, or what people might think if I wore too much makeup. My heart will pound and I will feel dizzy and sick. You will constantly worrying about how do you look or act, or what the people think of you. And the greatest fear is embarrassing yourself in front of others. When you're socially anxious, it can feel like you're under a magnifying glass. All the time you feel overly conscious about yourself and project those worries on other people, on their perception on you. Agoraphobia outside their own house. Women are most likely to get it than men, and most common in young adults. Typically, agoraphobia often starts off as a mild anxiety about a particular event, place, or situation that escalates over time into generalized fears of being public. Eating a meal or snacks is a challenging experience when you have eating disorder. It takes a great deal of mental energy to quiet the constant eating disorder voices that say, "You should eat that has many calories." Eating in public can be easily difficult. Those eating disorder voices get even louder when you add worries regarding about how others are perceiving you. Concern about what others are think can feel anxiety and make it very difficult to eat. Can you relate when it comes when you receive a phone call? The fear when you're calling someone that will bother the other person, or don't know what to say when they pick up their phone. Call can be sudden, destructive, and unpredictable. Many people may not like talking on the phone, or may even have a phone fear. When you hesitate to make or receive call, that causes you to experience symptoms such as severe anxiety, shortness of breath, and racing heart.
Every morning I wake up, I'm scared for my life, worried, anxious, and heartbeats increase rapidly, wondering if I might have another bad issues with me. I never really went outside because I'm really bad at making conversations with friends and kinda anxious with people's perception towards my appearance. That is the moment where I seek anything that can make me happier and not worrying of anything. such as video games. But that doesn't work well when I could not escape from the fact that I still have to communicate with people through smartphones, where I have to cooperate with the group assignments to complete several tasks.
Baby, they just as sure.
And of course, bad conversation happen all the time. That is the moment where unpleasant vibes running through my veins, under my skins, and my heart part toxics spreading all over my body. So I have to remain calm for myself, take a few times to relax.
I can see far from here. I can see far
And then I opened my phone again. The conversation just got worse, and it never stopped ringing for the responsibilities that I must do. The worst part is that it keeps on ringing and ringing, driving me anxious, wondering for the mistake that I've done. This is exactly the time where I force myself and convince to be stronger, talking to myself repeatedly that everything is going to be just fine. It is temporary, that I can do this, I can do it, it's going to be alright, and keep on convincing myself.